What's up, Show Nation? Kirby St. John here to fill you in on how the evolution of Road to the Show continues in MLB 14. So let's dive in and check it out. One of the first things you'll notice is the Topps Amateur Showcase. After you've created your new ball player, the showcase will serve as a place to demonstrate your talents before the first-year player draft. You will play a series of 3 games for your home region, West, Central, East, or International, against the best amateur AI players from the other regions. Your performance in those games will greatly impact the beginning of your career, as it will determine your draft position and your player's starting potential rating. We've also enhanced the draft experience. You will now hear all of the selections in your projected round, and most importantly, you'll get to hear your name called by the team you impressed the most. If you don't like the result for whatever reason, you'll have the opportunity to return to school for up to 4 years and then compete in the showcase again. However, doing so will age your player, so every year you choose to go to school will make your player that much older when his pro career starts. The guiding system throughout your journey to the big leagues and beyond is our new advancement system, designed to mimic how players are evaluated by organizations in real life. The first thing to know is that advancement goals have been completely removed. You are now free to train your player however you choose, and you're not required to achieve any sort of statistical milestones. Your overall production is what's important. Also, promotions and demotions can happen at any point. Such decisions are no longer made after set periods of time, and there's no limit on where you could get moved. This means you may skyrocket to the majors straight from AA, or get stuck behind an all-star and have to seek other opportunities. When you are being evaluated for promotions and demotions, your player's potential, overall, and adjusted overall are all compared to other players at your position, all of which can be tracked on the new player comparison screen to see how you rank. Keep an eye on your potential rating, as it will change dynamically throughout your career based on your performance. The Performance Evaluator, which scores your in-game appearances and provides training points, has been extended to base running and fielding. This means that those elements of the RTTS game are no longer played just for fun, so playing well in those areas will be key to racking up additional points for your player. Playing RTTS as a catcher has been given a significant overhaul in that you're now only responsible for calling pitches when runners are in scoring position. Also, you're now required to actually catch or block each pitch thrown your way. Those 2 changes combine to make playing as a catcher a much quicker and more engaging experience. In MLB 14 Show, the entire RTTS training system has been reworked. You will see a completely new interface that makes upgrading your player a more user-friendly experience. Also, you will notice the cost of leveling up attributes has changed. It is relatively cheap to do so at the low ends, but noticeably expensive in the 80s and 90s, making it much more difficult to become unrealistically good. The most exciting part about all of this is that there's a lot more to talk about that I haven't had time to touch on. Whether it's the new training modes that award bronze through gold medals, a new creation process that allows you to mold your character after a real MLB player, new player spotlight presentations, simulation training points, or the reintroduced broadcast presentation style, Road to the Show in MLB 14 feels like a whole new ballgame.
PlayStation